What is up, Tiger fans? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be recapping Clemson's 66-58 win over the Miami Hurricanes in men's basketball on Saturday. So this was a pretty impressive win. Miami, not a good team. They have a bunch of injuries, but they have a very solid roster, and I think they would be actually pretty solid if they were fully healthy. But they aren't, so it's sort of tough to look at this team and evaluate them. But they're a good team if fully healthy. But I think we should be able to beat them by more than 8 points. Defense in the first half was atrocious. We allowed 30 points in the first half to Miami and only 28 in the second half. But the second half felt a lot better defensively. And then offense, we scored 34 in the first half, 32 in the second half. So overall, I'd say it was a very, very good game for the Tigers. We outscored Miami by 4 in each half, but it felt like we had more control over the game in the second half, building up our lead and just sort of consistently keeping it as like a 5 to 7 point lead. We were very comfortable with that. We knew that we wouldn't be able to improve on that because Miami has a good team. Of course, Isaiah Wong is the guy who stands out. 39 minutes played. 10 of 18 from the field, 3 of 6 from three-point range, and 28 points. So, of course, he's the guy who stands out on the stat sheet, but also when you're watching the game. Anthony Walker had a great game for Miami, 13 points, 10 rebounds. He was excellent. And I'd say just overall, very impressive game for the Hurricanes. They played well, but it just wasn't enough to upset Clemson. And that doesn't surprise me because Clemson played great. Amir Sims, great game, 8 of 12 from the field, 3 of 4 from three-point range, 19 points scored, 6 rebounds. And then Alamir Dawes off the bench is pretty much our only scoring off the bench. 19 points, 7 of 9 from the field, 4 of 4 from three-point range. We really need to find some more scoring because this was Alamir's first big game in a while. He had a great early season breakout. But then, really, since our first COVID pause, he just hasn't been the same. So this was a great game. We needed Alamir to get back and playing like he was earlier this year. And this is the type of basketball that we're expecting. Excellent offensive performance from Alamir Dawes off the bench. But we have to get some more scoring contributions from somebody else coming off the bench other than Alamir Dawes. The team shot 50% from three-point range. Once again, shooting great from 3. That's been getting a lot better lately. We're taking better shots. I still think shot selection has a lot of room to grow, but we are taking better shots than we have been. Miami only played 7 players. We played 10. We're still missing PJ Hall. So once we get PJ Hall back, that will add a little bit of depth. But I am a little concerned about scoring off the bench. Hunter Tyson had 10, starting next to Amir Sims, 3 of 4 from three-point range. Alex Hemingway, we didn't really get him involved, only 1 of 2 from three-point range, 5 points scored. Nick Honor had a quiet night, but luckily we did not need him very much. He only played 21 minutes, 6 points on 0 of 3 from three-point range, 3 of 7 from the field. But I'd say overall good game for the Tigers. Decent offense and decent defense, but I'll take it. A win is a win. We have 2 more regular season games left, and we currently have a record of 15-5. So we have to close out this season strong. I'm very, very worried that we're going to slip up and choke away this potential top 4 double bye in the ACC tournament. So we play at Syracuse on the 3rd, and then against Pitt at home on the 6th. So we have to win both of these games to ensure that we are a top 4 team in the ACC when it is all said and done. But that is pretty much all I have for this recap of the Clemson and Miami showdown on Saturday. Clemson comes out with the win 66-58. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and let me know in the comments what you thought about this game. How did you think the Tigers looked? Personally, I thought we looked okay. Defense was a little shaky to begin with, but we were able to slow Miami down a little bit in the second half. We were able to pull away with the offense. Overall, decent game. Nick Honor had a quiet night, but we got Alamir involved, and that was a big thing, getting Alamir Dawes involved early and often. So I'm pretty satisfied with the game, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and go subscribe to my live streaming channel and my main channel if you're not already subscribed to either of those. They will both be linked in the description, as they always are, and I will see you guys next time. Go Tigers!